Here we are at Fieldhaven Feline Center. We have a feral cat who gave birth to several babies, and we've actually been allowing her to nurse her babies. I shouldn't say allowing. We've been having her nurse her babies for us. It's very stressful for a feral mom, and I would question whether or not it's a humane thing to do in most cases because of the stress it causes the cat. However, in this circumstance, this kitty is expressing normal cat behaviors. She's eating well, she's drinking, she's using the litter box. So I feel like we're not doing anything too inhumane to her by asking her to do this. And then we're gonna pull her kittens away from her when they're about 4 weeks old. So we're not gonna force her to endure this any longer than necessary. This allows us to save the kittens, give them the best chances of survival, and frees up foster homes for bottle babies that don't have a mom. So we're gonna see how we take care of a feral cat who's nursing kittens. And right now we're gonna go in for the first time this morning and see what's going on. We have her in a very quiet room so that she doesn't have to deal with human noise. And she's in this covered dog crate. And we're just gonna see where she's at right now. So you can see she's actually already in her carrier, which is perfect for us. If she were out of her carrier, we'd give her an opportunity to go in. We'd just step out of the room and see if she goes in on her own. But since she's in her carrier, I'm gonna see if I can get her to stay in there and lock her in using this broomstick. And what I'm gonna do is run it from one side of the cage to the other. I'm not really sure I like where that's at. There we go. So I think that she's pretty well secured in her carrier with her kittens. And now what we're going to do is we're going to gather all the supplies we need. We're going to gather food, water, a fresh litter box. We're going to change those things out with her locked in her carrier. And then we'll let her back out of her carrier. Go ahead. Okay, so I'm getting some canned food ready for the mom cat. But I also want to encourage the kittens to come out and eat. We want to pull the kittens from mom when they're eating on their own, and that should start happening at around 4 weeks old, and they're getting close to that. So I'm trying to encourage them to eat by putting Royal Canin mother and baby cat in there, which is a really nice tiny little kibble, and also wet food. And so the wet food I'm putting on the edges of a plate so that the whole family can come out and eat from the plate at the same time. We just want to encourage anything we can. We just want to encourage them to eat in any way that we can.
Each or
no,
more?
top it off. Yeah. So because of the fact that we want to stress the mom as little as possible by interacting with her as little as possible, we're really topping off the dry levels here. Okay, so mom cat is in her carrier still, and even though she's in her carrier, a motivated feral cat can find a way to escape pretty much anything. So I have the door to the room that we're in closed, and I'm just going to be as quick as possible about moving things out and new things in. I know, babies. And sometimes when you close the door to the carrier, babies will be caught outside. And if they were caught outside, I'd be able to pet them a little bit to start socializing them. But I'm not too worried if we get them away from mom at about 4 weeks that we'll be able to socialize them regardless. I know. I'm sorry, mom cat. I'm sorry, mom cat. And I'm just covering up the litter that's on the ground now. You're fine. I'm also making a little ramp using the towel into the litter box. So hopefully little kids also start using the litter box on their own. And the one danger here is that when the mom cat strikes out towards me, she may actually hit a kitten, so I want to be fast. Okay. Oops, sorry, there you are with water. Okay. So we fit there. And then the plate So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the door. Little kids want to come out, I think. Let me move this just a little bit so you guys can get all the way around the plate, I hope. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna open the carrier door, and I'm going to use this clothespin to pin it open if I can. And I want to try and do this without having my fingers scratched. There we go.
Oh, here they come.